¿Dónde está Boreo? Pues Boreo está flipando. Está súper flipante. Luego nos lo cuenta. Bueno, yo ya lo sé. Wow. Pero está flipando. Así que en tal caso yo como una que soy, me encantaría muchísimo poder. Gracias, muchas gracias. Es magnífico, maravilloso, estupendo. Holy shit. Holy moly. Tengo un poco de tos. Vale, solucionado. Por algún motivo, Internet está haciéndome cosas raras hoy. Así que espero que no tengamos ningún problema gordo en lo que viene siendo el stream de hoy. Pero, but, a ver. Parece que aunque flojo está estable. Ya no sé si es la tarjeta de red, es el cable, no tengo ni puta, que ya no es. Pero bueno, lo dicho, está estable, que es lo que nos interesa. Vale, veo que ya ha salido el mensajito y todo, así que hola, hola, hola a todo el mundo, bienvenidos más a Gatuna se entretiene porque Poreo está haciendo otra cosa. Y mañana pues pasará al revés y Tau pues no se sabe. Bueno, que la cuestión es que hoy toca deponear, ¿vale? Hoy toca ir con Rufus y demás a la ciudad Paradoja y esas cosas. Voy a ir cambiando la categoría, voy a ir haciendo tal así. Gatuna se detiene. Cambiamos al Deponia Doomsday. Doomsday. Boom. Y entonces hago ¡placa! Y debería estar dentro. Estoy dentro. Vale, perfecto. Vamos allá pues. Nos quedamos aquí, en Ciudad Paradoja. Ahora no se llamaba ni siquiera Ciudad Paradoja, ¿verdad? Finca del Pareto. Ahí no se sabe, por ahí no se sabe, por ahí no se sabe, por ahí no se sabe. Máquina del tiempo, bla bla bla. Vale.
You can't. Nope. People these days just don't trust one another anymore.
No me digas, ¿en serio? Ay, agüita. Vamos a ver qué hay por ahí. ¿Todo va bien? ¿Va todo bien? Sí. What? Arquitecto, sirena, obrero, excavación.
They can drill to their heart's content there. It's obvious that he doesn't have a clue about the future. Otherwise, he would definitely wear something else. It's true what they say. You can't make an egg without breaking an omelet.
Ok, Rufus. ¿Por qué no va? Porque el wifi hace lo que quiere también. Oye, ¿dónde? Hola, he perdido mi... Bueno, tengo otro, no pasa nada.
Yoo-hoo! I have a question.
Yuhu.
Thor, I've got work to do. We're about to make the breakthrough into the future. I can already smell it.
Sorry, it's the excitement. What exactly are you doing here?
We suspect there may be a so-called future in sediment beneath the city. That's why we started to hollow out its foundations.
Aren't you worried that that could make the city somehow, I don't know, slide maybe?
The chances always offset the risks. The unimaginative rednecks up there have no idea what a rough diamond they have right under their feet. They see no further than the base that guarantees their apartments stay standing. I see street cafes, Martin. Places and affordable lofts for fashionable high-end owners.
Such as
Perdón.
architects working for the Portal Building Authorities, for example?
Exactly.
Any progress?
How could there possibly be any when I keep getting interrupted by such trivialities?
Well, I thought progress couldn't be stopped.
Nah.
No, 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 no.
I still don't understand exactly what that hole there
Yo
is supposed to
tampoco.
have
¿Qué
to do
tiene que
with the
ver?
future.
But it's all very simple. We want to attract a solvent clientele. Time travelers who are literally not born yesterday. Portal to the future who would put a paradox city back on the map. The saying goes, continuous growth through development in interim time. And we're creating the attractions for that.
You spit when you talk.
Sí, porque parece que tiene un problema de... Parece.
I have to get to Kuvak one day before the end of time.
Wait, Kuvak. Unlucky and unlucky. We do have a portal to Kuvak, but that's on the old Hermit's land, so it's not connected to the time travel superhighway yet. We've been fighting for that right of way for ages.
¿Autopista?
I'll let you get on with your work.
Finally! I was afraid I'd miss out on the future, all because of you.
Y esto no me conecta al chat. Vaya.
What are you reading?
Hey, this is the future issue of Hats.
What else? And are helmets making a comeback?
No, sadly not. In the future, all manual work will be performed by machines.
That would be great. Then no one would have to work.
Why do you think I work so hard? Certainly not for the money. This job is so badly paid that I need a second one to make ends meet.
And what's your second job?
I write fake reviews for an ad finance
Pues
review
ella-
portal that compares free comparison sites for buying building machinery.
Huh. If only we finally had machines that could relieve us of all these important tasks.
No funciona el chat, no puedo leer el chat. ¿Ya se ha deshecho? ¿De verdad? ¿Ves? Es que no puedo, estoy peleando con los móviles porque no se puede leer. ¿Ya se ha jodido? ¿Ya? Que acabo de empezar. Que no llevo ni 10 minutos. Hemos hecho el guardián también a la primera y se han pirado todos. ¿Porque sí? ¿What? ¿What? Are you serious? ¿Y ahora qué? ¿Ahora qué? ¿Ahora qué? ¿Sigo con el Deponia? ¿Ahora qué hacemos? ¿Ahora qué hacemos? Hombre, teniendo en cuenta que mañana igual yo no puedo. Claro, pero es que ya no estás en raid, ¿ahora qué? Yo estoy súper feliz, dice. Oye, móvil, que quiero poder leer el chat aquí con el juego abierto. ¿Qué pasa? Eso es lo que no sé. No sé qué decirte, la verdad. A ver, es que ya me metí en el Deponia. Ya estoy aquí modo agujeros temporales y esas mierdas. Entonces ahora no sé qué hacer. Quiero que se conecte el puto chat en el móvil. Si me apetece estar en el Deponia, dale el Deponia. Ya, pero... Es eso, es que no sé. Me gustaría poder ver el chat en el móvil. Me gustaría un montón poder ver el chat en el móvil. Me gustaría un montón. Esto pillará bien el wifi. Hay problema, sí. Hay problema. Teresa, problema. Tú no estás haciendo lo que estabas haciendo. That is a problem. Bien, puedo leer el chat abriendo el juego. Bien, bien, vale. A ver, entonces, lo que te decía, teniendo en cuenta que mañana yo no voy a estar. Puedo buscar otro raid, ya, puedo buscar otra, pero yo qué sé. La cosa es eso, que me he metido en modo Deponia, ha sido 10 minutos y ya me estás diciendo que ya no. Lo sabías, que lo sabía, tíos, que lo sabía, lo sabía. Pues. Eso. Y no puedo decir nada. A ver, Rufus. Dinos tú, ¿qué hacemos? ¿Qué hacemos, Rufus? Mira la cara de Rufus, mira esa cara. Yo no te he gafado, ¿eh? Yo no te he gafado. No. Yo no te he gafado. ¿Te parece bien eso? ¿Te apetece? No sé. I don't know. Que al menos un rato quiero. Al menos un rato quiero darle al Deponia. Ya me he puesto en modo Deponia, ¿sabes? Entonces. Eso. También, que gente, macho, había que irse ahí porque sí, sin decir nada. What the fuck. ¿Seguro? Pues ya digo, mañana vas a estar tú y yo no voy a poder, así que. Que no tengo que destruir a nadie, tengo que arreglar el tiempo. Hacen 5 voces a la primera y se piran, es que es absurdo. Es absurdo. No entiendo. Nada más 5 de 9. ¿Cuántos voces eran en total? Que ya te has hecho más de la mitad en un rato. Acábala. 10. ¿Te has hecho la mitad? ¿Qué? Claro, es que podéis haber acabado en una hora menos. Es que. No sé, tío. Vaya cada uno.
Oh, there you are.
Howdy, Rufus.
Puta
You wouldn't believe
macrónica.
who I met in the city.
My granddad. I know. He didn't recognize me.
No wonder. To him, you're not even born yet.
I guess I never will be. Even the slightest interventions change the timeline. In all probability, we prevented the birth of my father already.
Hogwash. I've seen everything possible and impossible in the last while, but nothing even remotely resembling a timeline. The whole thing is more
Gracias,
like a
no.
fuzzy, knotted time scheme than anything else.
It's okay, Rufus. I'm doing just fine. Isn't it incredibly interesting here?
Yeah, very picturesque, but we have to get a move on. Don't you remember? Where's Gold?
In the farmhouse, but there's no reason to hurry. Here in interim time.
The clocks run differently, I already know. Still, no reason to take our foot off the gas. One of these portals must lead to Ciudad. We used it earlier ourselves.
Yeah, it's that one there.
That one? I actually expected a few mind-bending puzzles first, but so much the better. Wait here. I'll go get Gold, and then we can go get our future back.
Vale, eso, pausa, pausa. Joder, me da rabia, pero bueno. Eso. Que ya me he metido en modo Deponia, ya estoy pensando cómo arreglar el tiempo. Ahora mismo me metes en Bear y Juca o me metes en, yo qué sé, pierdo. Estoy aquí. Si no te importa, pues... Velocidad, forzar...
Whoa, Butterfingers at work.
Vale, pues habrá que ir a por Gol.
Hey, Gol, no time for coffee. Time to move.
Gol está hablando con
Am
Gol.
I counting right? Your goal? I mean, your goal too.
And you are almost as perceptive as when I left you, Rufus, savior of the world, suicidal time traveler.
You forgot butt model. But how can that be? What are you doing here? Which goal are you?
She's the goal that you rescued from the future.
Yeah, and in return, she left me and Mac on Elysium, stole the time machine, and whoosh! That was the thanks we got.
I've not got such a talent for dramatic endings as you.
And you didn't get far either.
Yes. Perhaps I was a bit too quick off the mark there. When I arrived in interim time, there was no future anymore. The tunnel had simply come to an end, and the autopilot was steering me directly at it. I had to crash land and was stranded. For us, only a few hours have passed. For her, it's been a lifetime.
Why didn't you use one of the portals?
The portals only opened much later. At first, they were all out of reach. Then the Deponians started to throw their trash into interim time. The time travelers also started arriving from all sorts of pasts. Most were stranded here like me. We built Paradox City from the trash. We tried to reach the portals, but none of them led to the right time. Then, when the first children were born, we realized that we had built ourselves a new home.
But now I'm here. So come on. What was that? An earthquake?
We've only had one of those once before. The time when the portals opened.
Cuando se
Dull
abrieron.
moment around here. Don't run off. I'm gonna go have a look.
Se han cerrado todos.
Come on. Where's the portal to Kuvak? And the others? All gone.
I think I have an explanation.
Habla, tío.
When the tachyons poured into the open portal unchecked just now in the lab, we didn't only open the one portal, but also all the surrounding ones too. Portals leading to completely different places in time. As time passes much faster in here, they were open for years. A whole city was built whilst you fetched gold from the university. Shortly after you stepped through the portal, the anomaly closed behind you. In the lab, this was a blink of the eye. Here, countless minutes.
You mean this city only exists because we opened the portal earlier?
Really makes you think, eh?
Yeah, like for example, how do we get out of here now that the portals are closed?
I was thinking more of the moral implications. Well, what will happen to the people here if we restore the old timeline? Are we even allowed to do that?
I can't see any signs.
I noticed that too. You should get it looked at.
Pero que se han cerrado todos.
Your granddad won't let me
A
through the
Chronicle.
time box.
Sounds like him. I was never allowed to borrow his car either.
Any ideas on how to distract him?
With a good book, perhaps?
A book. We want to break into his workshop, not celebrate his birthday.
Which probably eliminates the necktie option too.
Holy shit.
Amazingly, there was still a bit of antidote left. Uh-huh.
You girls having a good talk?
I'm just telling Goal about your stab cannon.
Oh yeah, I shouldn't have used so much cheese.
Vale, coge eso. El ornitorrinco pila.
You've become a sculptor?
I had a lot of time on my hands.
That
Pues-
explains something, but not everything.
Aquí básicamente estamos en Ciudad Paradoja, una ciudad que nos habría creado si no hubiéramos abierto un portal temporal al principio. Cuestión, que nos hemos cargado el tiempo y ahora no hay portales para salir de aquí. Y estamos intentando coger la máquina del tiempo en la que vino esta Goal vieja para volver atrás a arreglarlo. Y entonces, ¿qué pasará? Porque esta ciudad se va a destruir, porque no va a ser creada, porque no va a haber pasado nada. Entonces, todo muy fuerte.
Can I take that?
No, it's not finished yet.
I can finish it.
And just how are you going to finish it?
I can finish anything.
You're going to finish me off one of these days. Are you finished yet? Yes.
No,
Oh, we'll just take it then.
I will.
On your marks, go.
And finished.
Okay, what just happened here?
Lo típico, igual. ¿Tú qué opinas, igual, joven?
The portals have closed. I have to try to open them again. Are you coming along?
Can't it wait? I'm having a conversation right now.
Of course. You can just sit here all day long talking to yourself.
You do that all the time, too.
Actually, he's the one who talks all the time. I just listen.
Bueno, a ver, tenemos el cepillo.
Gold's hair may have lost its colors, but it still smells like marshmallow candy.
Ok.
Think. How can we distract?
Calcetines. Dios mío. Vale, a ver. ¿Y por aquí qué tenemos?
What are those trash cans for?
Hey, keep your hands off. That's where we keep the seeds so they don't go bad, and so the wombats can't get at them. Most critters are getting worse by the day, almost as bad as the Fulocks. I catch them meddling with the bins all the time. That's why I always keep my eyes on both sides. My wife says I've started to squint. It's a good job it's so quiet on the Fulock front. We're not equipped for a war on two fronts.
Ok.
Don't you dare! Or do you have some kind of death wish that involves being ripped to shreds by a pack of Fulocks?
Well, I thought nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Don't think, soldier. It's war out here. And in war, there were only losers.
Ok, amigo. Vale, eso por ahí. Salta aquí. La cara me suena. Rita y Vince.
Peanuts. Tasty.
What? You've eaten Mikey!
What? But, oh no. I thought you were Peanuts.
Don't worry. Mikey was an ass anyway.
And we are peanuts.
Sapient peanuts from another time. Delicious and clever.
What do you know? Can I maybe take you along anyway? The way things are going here, I'll probably have to make you into peanut butter.
No. To be honest with you, we wouldn't like that.
Let him speak. Maybe he's got a good reason.
A good reason to turn us into peanut butter? Oh, yeah, true. He hasn't given us one yet. Yeah, why does he want to do that?
Since when do I need a reason? That usually pops up later.
Can you believe such arrogance?
Oh, look at me. I'm a biped. I don't need any reasons to eat peanuts.
We want to hear the reason!
Okay. On principle.
Ah! On principle, he says. That's pathetic. Ugh!
Wrong answer, matey.
Well, then maybe
Como comida para un
as
viaje.
travel provisions.
Now you're really getting my goat. First Mikey, and now this.
You greedy gannet.
What I meant was for love.
Wow, now that's what I call a proper answer. Oh, we'd be happy to sacrifice ourselves for love.
Yippee! Me first.
But one more question. How exactly does it help love if we're made into peanut
Uh,
I'd like to know that too.
Let him speak.
I want to win back Goal's affection.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I don't know.
I'm not convinced either. But this is Goal we're talking about. Yeah, but who's Goal? I mean, do we even know her?
I certainly don't know her.
Oh, true. So how do we know if you're a good match?
Goal is also more of a long-term goal.
Huh? Well, how do you mean?
Oh, it's so cryptic.
¿Qué les pasa?
Love needs no further explanation.
No explanation, no deal.
Vaya.
No, sir.
Find someone else to make into peanut butter.
Okay, I'll tell ya. You're right, just forget I said anything.
No probs, Mick, no offense.
Ok.
Do you own one of the time machines out there?
But of course, my young friend. I call it the retardis.
Retardis.
Why is everyone laughing?
Because they have no idea. The retardis is a jewel in the crown of time travel technology.
He said jewel.
Mr. Vincent is neglecting to tell you that his antediluvian vehicle cannot undertake genuine time travel. Only deterministic time travel.
What?
You can't change the past with it. You're stuck there until you've recreated the condition of the timeline at the point of departure.
Huh?
Don't listen to them. A trip in the retardis is always worth it. If you like, I can take you on a little spin. All I need is a portal map with precise space-time coordinates on it.
Vale.
Just ask the lads at the portal building authorities.
We're out of Fulok soup. We've got toast and milk. And I'm also available on the cheap. My name's Rita. Are you single?
No. Yes. It's complicated.
Don't waste my time. I'm almost 40 and I'm a waitress in the city with no future. Do you really think I'm interested in listening to you moaning on?
Well, you asked. I just wanted to...
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Do you hear that? That's my biological clock. Order something, propose to me, or move over for the next in line.
What?
One order of, toast and milk, please.
Got any money?
Nope.
Then your girlfriend must be blind.
Busy here. Anything free today?
Yeah, a tip for your girlfriend. As long as she hasn't got a ring on her finger, she shouldn't let her man walk around the city on his own.
No, I meant the food.
Why didn't you say so? We're out of Fulok soup. We've got toast and milk. Any other questions?
The portals are closed.
Ah!
Thought so. Classic case of last-minute panic. Do you have a time machine?
Do you think I'd look like this if I had one? Time machines have become quite rare. Maverick has an instant change, but he'd rather run over his grandfather than take someone else on board. And then there's Vince, but he can only offer deterministic time travel. Firstly, that's boring, and secondly, Vince smells of prunes. Otherwise, I only know of the old time pod in Rocco's garage. No idea if that still works. So, if you need passage, just forget it. We're all stranded here. The best thing you can do is get married as quickly as possible.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'll pass.
I hear that quite often. I really should unsubscribe from that dating platform.
Qué buen de contacto si estáis en Ciudad Paradoja.
Boo!
Ah! Oh no! The Fulok soup! I'm gonna get fired for sure. My whole future depends on this job.
¡Qué
I thought there
futuro!
was no future here.
There is for me. My future self is sitting over there in the corner. He says that if I don't try a lot harder, I'll never be as successful as, well, me. He said I've got to save, work hard, and sign up to a pension plan. Otherwise, I'll never
Okay.
drive a sleek, instant change 5. And then, well, it would all be for
El
nothing.
cambio 5.
Why don't you just make a new suit?
I can't. We've run out of Fulok ribs. Oh, man. What a disaster.
Ahí enfrente tenéis. Es que de verdad.
That time traveler apparently comes from a completely different ethnic background. This is where my respect for foreign cultures and my diplomatic...
No tienes ni respeto por otras culturas, ni...
Ooga, ooga.
Good day, sir. I don't believe I've had the pleasure. May I introduce myself? My name is Ang.
Hello. You understand what I say?
But of course, communication is one of the most important attributes for the profession in which I work. I'm a trader, and it would be a true conviviality to engage in business with you. I vend in medicinal herbs for a healthy intestinal flora.
A cambio de
in
arte del
exchange for
Neolítico.
vintage art from the Neolithic period.
I give stone. You give fart mash.
I couldn't have put it better myself.
Ok. Me acabo de dar
Taking so
cuenta
long.
de que hay alguien en el baño.
Occupied. You plan on being done in the crapper anytime soon?
Don't rush me. I suffer from severe temporal constipation.
Temporal constipation? Not perhaps temporal diarrhea?
No.
Diarrhea.
But how the crap?
Surprise, surprise, huh? I recognized your voice. You're the time crapper. The temporal toilet tourist, who apparently has made it his mission to clog every toilet in the entire multiverse.
End times person? Is that you?
Sí, soy yo.
I've only just met you. You gave me this wonderful toilet paper.
The money from Cletus's suitcase. I remember. But that was my other adventure, a version of the future which no longer exists. As if a huge plug were clogging everything up.
Oh, tell me about it. Oh, everything was flowing just fine. Now it's come to a standstill.
Exactly, but I'll get things back up and running.
Oh, that would be great.
Por favor, por favor. Por favor. Necesito comprarte una cerveza.
I give.
Yes, that pretty...
Tengo que darle una piedra. Vale, me queda el
What a
viejo.
slime ball.
Eh.
Is that your ride out there?
Why? Have I blocked you in?
No, don't worry.
Shame. So why are you asking?
Well, you left the lights on. If you give me the key, then...
Nice try. Not only does the instant change coupe make time travel possible without that bothersome time branching, it also has the automatically adjusting headlights since the 5 series.
That's a nice device. No two ways about it.
Every time traveler's dream. For a long time, I thought I'd never be able to afford more than the 2 series, the so-called buttered churn, but I was ambitious. I wanted the 5 series more than anything else. I've slogged and slaved, shed blood, sweat, and tears, scrimped and saved again. And now that I've got there, the only thing that still gives me any joy is pushing around other people who don't slave away as hard as I did back then. For example, my former self, that lazy slacker. He should have served me a bowl of delicious Fulok soup ages ago. But do you see any delicious Fulok soup around here, huh? I don't. If he doesn't start moving my ass soon, I could be to a real ass chewing.
¿Cómo se pone, no, colega?
My future is ruined.
No, it's taking up a lot of space in the seating area.
His soup. He'll get me fired. It's all so unfair. I should be the one complaining about waiters and having people fired. But if I don't get my hands on some new Fulok ribs soon, I'll never be as rich as me.
Ajá. Ok.
Oh no, Fulok alarm.
Oh, again? Oh, that means we'll have to take another compulsory break.
No, it doesn't mean that. One can't keep the future waiting.
Why? Has he got somewhere to go?
¿Qué tengo que hacer, tío?
That's, the...
I already told
Can I?
No. In this highly tech...
You can take a break.
Ah, unfortunate.
Yes, it seems to me...
I tell you what, you can have the magazine if you bring me a peanut butter sandwich.
A peanut butter sandwich? No problem. Yoo-hoo!
Of course, it's only our future.
I'll let you get it.
I was afraid of...
Vale, si hago esto
Oh no.
Oh,
y me voy a...
Strange. I can't see anything.
really earned the diversion. He really earned the diversion.
Don't you dare! Or do you have some kind of
¿Qué tengo que hacer, tío?